I'm Amelia. If you've enjoyed watching our magic theatre shows, maybe you'd like to put on a show of your own. Well, to do that, first you'll want a theatre, like this one. I'm going to show you a step-by-step way of making it. You might need a little bit of help from a grown-up, but it's really very simple. So, what will we need? Cardboard, a ruler, a pencil, some scissors, some string, some sticky tape, blue or white tack, double-sided tape, a cloth for your curtain. And then you'll need some paint, pens and stickers so you can decorate your arch. So, let's get making our theatre.
First, draw a ruler's width twice at each end of the card. There we go. You can just about see my pencil marks. And then, in between the two middle lines, we're going to draw our arch shape. Then we need to cut it out. We're just going to cut the middle section out. And down this line, we're going to fold it backwards. And the same on this side. Now we need to colour it in. I'm using paint, but you could use pens or crayons or whatever you like. I'm going to paint the whole thing.
Here's our arch in our magic theatre shows. We've decorated it with Harlequin and Columbine, two famous characters from the very first kind of pantomime. And you'll see we've added birds and flowers and used lots of lovely rich colours.
Now, on a new piece of card, we need to draw some of our shapes. I want a nice shell shape. And then I'll also paint that to match the arch. It doesn't matter if you go over the lines because we're going to cut it out. Now wait for that to dry and then cut it out. Okay, let's change our background colour so this really shows up well for you. Great. Now we can attach our shapes to the arch with some double-sided tape, but you could use glue. You could also use stickers for the shapes instead. When you're all done, go around the layers in a black pen to make sure they stand out. It's time to make our curtains. I've got two pieces of cloth that I've cut a little bit longer than the theatre. And then we cut some string the width of the theatre. And then we'll take our double-sided tape and we'll put a long piece along the top of our fabric above the string. Now we need to fold the fabric over the string, and what we have to make sure is that we don't get any of the sticky tape on the string as we want it to be able to move. Make sure you keep hold of the ends. Turn over the theatre and use some masking tape to stick the ends of the string in place on the theatre. Make sure it's nice and tight. Now we can stand the theatre up. I use a piece of card for the base and I tape it at the back. If it's a little bit wobbly, you can press some white tack behind to help it stand up.
So there we are, a theatre with a curtain. Let's see if it works. Ta-da! In my next video, I'm going to show you how to make your scenery.